Welcome back to my channel where we bring you the latest updates, shocking revelations, and exclusive deep dives into the world of 90 Day Fiancé. Today's headline is all about one of the most talked about stars of the franchise, Tim Malcolm. Fans know him as the charismatic, stylish, and often controversial cast member who first appeared on 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 days. But the question everyone is asking right now is, does Tim Malcolm currently have a girlfriend? What's his real relationship status? And how does his dating history play into where he is today? In this 40-minute deep dive, we're going to explore Tim's entire romantic history, from his early days before reality TV, his memorable on-screen relationships, the rumors, the fan theories, and even his latest updates. So, grab a cup of coffee, sit back, and let's break it all down. Before we get into the nitty-gritty of his relationships, let's rewind a little. Who exactly is Tim Malcolm? Born and raised in Charlotte, North Carolina, Tim has always been a businessman, an entrepreneur, and someone who isn't afraid to speak his mind. Long before joining the 90 Day Fiancé world, he was known for running his own custom gun business, Gringo Guns, which gained popularity both locally and online. Tim wasn't just another reality TV contestant, he came in with a persona. With his carefully styled hair, fashionable outfits, and confident energy, he quickly stood out. And of course, when it came to relationships, Tim always had an aura of mystery. Fans have been questioning his dating life from day one, and today, we're unpacking all of it. One of the first relationships that really put Tim on the map was his romance with Jennifer Tarazona. On Before the 90 Days, Tim traveled all the way to Colombia to meet Jennifer in person after the two connected online. At first, viewers thought they were a perfect match. Jennifer was beautiful, fiery, and outspoken, while Tim was calm, collected, and witty. But as episodes aired, cracks began to show. Fans quickly noticed that Tim wasn't overly affectionate, leading to endless speculation about their chemistry, or lack thereof. Jennifer herself voiced frustrations. She questioned whether Tim was truly into her, and at one point even wondered if he might not be interested in women at all. These comments sparked wild rumors online, with fans dissecting everything Tim did on screen. The truth, however, was more complex. Tim explained that he simply wanted to take things slow and build a solid foundation. He emphasized respect, saying he wasn't the type of guy to rush intimacy just because cameras were rolling. Despite the drama, their relationship became one of the most talked about storylines of the season. Eventually, however, they went their separate ways. Jennifer moved on, and so did Tim. But that was just the beginning of his 90-day journey. Next, we have to talk about Veronica Rodriguez. Tim's relationship with Veronica has been one of the most unique dynamics in the entire 90 Day Fiancé franchise. Though they broke up years ago, they remained incredibly close. In fact, Tim helped raise Veronica's daughter, Chloe, as if she were his own. Fans often joked that Tim and Veronica acted more like a married couple than exes. They bickered, they laughed, they supported each other, and they appeared on Pillow Talk together, becoming a fan-favorite duo. But this closeness also sparked controversy. Anytime Tim tried to date someone new, questions came up. Could his new girlfriend accept that Veronica would always be a part of his life? Was there still something romantic between them? Veronica herself eventually moved on and entered new relationships, but her bond with Tim remained. This left fans wondering if maybe, deep down, these two were meant to circle back to each other someday. Whether as best friends or more, their connection is undeniably one of the strongest in the entire 90 Day universe. Now let's address the elephant in the room. For years, Tim has faced rumors about his sexuality. From his cautious approach with Jennifer to his mannerisms, online trolls and even some castmates have questioned him. Tim has always pushed back against these labels, making it clear that he doesn't owe anyone an explanation about his private life. He's been outspoken about rejecting toxic masculinity, saying that being respectful, well-dressed, or emotionally intelligent doesn't make him any less of a man. Fans have had heated debates online, some insisting Tim is hiding something, while others applaud him for breaking stereotypes. Through it all, Tim has stayed unapologetically himself, continuing to build his brand and share his story on his own terms. So where does Tim stand today? As of the latest updates, Tim has hinted at being in a relationship but has kept the details private. Unlike many other cast members who flaunt every detail of their love life on Instagram, Tim has chosen a more mysterious route. On podcasts and interviews, he's admitted to dating but hasn't dropped names or photos. This has only fueled more speculation. Is he keeping his partner off camera to protect her privacy? Or is Tim simply enjoying life as a single man while focusing on his career? What we do know is that Tim remains active in the 90 Day franchise, making appearances on spin-offs, commentary shows, and always staying in the headlines. Fans may not have all the answers, but one thing is certain, Tim knows how to keep people talking. To truly understand Tim's journey, we have to zoom out and look at the larger 90 Day Fiancé world. Relationships on this show are rarely straightforward. From Gino and Jasmine's roller coaster, to Darcy and Stacey's dramatic breakups, to Big Ed's string of controversial romances, every cast member has their own unique story. Tim's decision to keep things private stands in stark contrast to many of his castmates. Where others thrive on the chaos of public drama, Tim often steps back, letting fans wonder instead of oversharing. In a way, this strategy has worked. It keeps him relevant, keeps the speculation alive, and keeps audiences tuning in. So, does Tim Malcolm have a girlfriend? The truth is, we don't know for sure. And maybe that's exactly how Tim wants it. His dating history has been full of ups and downs, from Jennifer to Veronica and beyond. His life on reality TV has been filled with speculation, criticism, and admiration all at once. What we can say with certainty is that Tim Malcolm remains one of the most fascinating stars of 90 Day Fiancé. Whether he's in a relationship, single, or somewhere in between, Tim has carved out his own path. He's proof that sometimes the most interesting story isn't about who you're dating, but about how you live your life in the spotlight. Let's rewind a little to understand the context of this emotional moment. Jasmine Pineda, originally from Panama, has been one of the most outspoken and fiery personalities to ever appear on the franchise. Fans know her for her jealousy, her honesty, and her strong opinions. Enter Matt, an American who's been more reserved, calm, and thoughtful compared to Jasmine's intensity. From the start, many viewers wondered whether these two could ever find balance. Jasmine often demanded more affection, more reassurance, and more commitment, while Matt hesitated, preferring to take things slow. This mismatch has fueled countless fights. Jasmine has broken down in tears multiple times on camera, questioning whether Matt truly loves her or if she's wasting her time. Meanwhile, Matt has often said he does care deeply, but he just doesn't express emotions the way Jasmine expects. And that's what makes this new sneak peek so important. For the first time, Matt looks Jasmine in the eyes and says it, "I love you." For Jasmine, those words aren't just casual, they're the foundation of the security she's been craving all along. In the exclusive sneak peek, we see Jasmine and Matt sitting together after yet another emotional conversation. Jasmine, visibly frustrated, admits that she feels insecure. She worries about the future of their relationship, she questions his intentions, and she wonders if he really sees her as the woman he wants forever. That's when Matt takes a deep breath. He holds her hand, looks her in the eyes, and finally says those three words, "I love you." The look on Jasmine's face says it all: relief, happiness, and maybe even a bit of disbelief. After all the fights, the tears, and the accusations, this was the reassurance she needed. For Jasmine, love isn't just about actions, it's about words. And for the first time, Matt gave her exactly that. Now let's talk about the fan reaction, because you already know social media exploded after this clip dropped. Some fans are thrilled. They say this proves Matt is finally stepping up and showing Jasmine the emotional support she's been begging for. They see this as a major turning point in their relationship, one that could stabilize them moving forward. Others, however, remain skeptical. They argue that Matt might have only said those words to calm Jasmine down in the heat of the moment. Some even say it felt forced, like he was cornered into confessing. The debate online has been fierce, with hashtags like #TeamJasmine and #TeamMatt trending among the 90-day fanbase. And if there's one thing we know about this franchise, it's that fans never shy away from picking sides. To put this into perspective, let's compare Jasmine and Matt's journey to other iconic 90-day fiancé couples. Take Darcy and Jesse, for example. Darcy was desperate to hear those words from Jesse, but his cold, blunt attitude made their relationship implode. Then there's Ed and Rose. Ed constantly said "I love you" to Rose, but his actions never matched, leading to disaster. In contrast, Jasmine and Matt's storyline is different. Matt has been hesitant to verbalize love, but his steady actions, supporting her through jealousy, listening to her breakdowns, and staying by her side, already showed a level of commitment. Now, with those words finally spoken, fans are curious. Does this mean their bond is actually stronger than it appears? So what does this all mean moving forward? Well, for Jasmine, hearing "I love you" is not just a milestone, it's validation. She's been craving it since day one. This moment could mark a major shift in their dynamic. If Matt continues to reassure Jasmine verbally while also backing it up with consistent actions, they may finally find the balance they've been searching for. On the flip side, there's also the danger that Jasmine will expect constant reaffirmation now. If Matt pulls back again or fails to repeat those words often enough, the cycle of fights could return quickly. In short, this confession is a breakthrough, but whether it's a long-term solution or just a temporary band-aid, only time will tell. Now let's zoom out for a moment. Jasmine and Matt's story is part of a larger pattern we've seen throughout the 90-Day Fiancé franchise. These relationships often thrive on cultural differences, personality clashes, and emotional highs and lows. Just think about couples like Angela and Michael, who swing between love and chaos, or Loren and Alexei, who went from fan favorites to family life while still battling struggles. Jasmine and Matt's journey is one more example of how the show captures both the joy and the drama of international love. And here's the kicker: every time a couple has a breakthrough moment like this, it doesn't just affect their story. It affects the entire fan base. It keeps people invested, keeps the conversations going, and keeps 90-Day Fiancé at the top of reality TV. So there you have it. In this exclusive sneak peek of 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, we finally see Matt tell Jasmine those 3 words she's been longing to hear: "I love you." It's a powerful moment, one that could change everything for their relationship. But whether it leads to happily ever after, or just another chapter in the roller coaster, remains to be seen. One thing is certain though, this moment has fans talking, debating, and watching more closely than ever before. And that's what makes 90-Day Fiancé one of the most addictive shows on television today. Thank you for joining us in this deep dive. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates, breakdowns, and exclusive sneak peeks from the world of 90-Day Fiancé. Until next time, stay tuned for more drama, more love, and more reality TV chaos. 90-Day Fiancé stars Jennifer Terrazona and Elise Benson don't seem done stirring up back-to-back drama on Hunt for Love. The former just made a shocking revelation about her relationship, leaving her fans in disbelief. She has accused Elise Benson of tempting Cole to cheat on her. The TLC celeb also exposed the duo for secretly hooking up behind her back. Jennifer has always been a hot mess. She stirred up new drama every day on the show, playing with Rob and Cole's feelings. The reality TV star surprised fans by picking Cole at the end. Fans were shocked by Jen's decision, feeling she had only done it for the American visa. However, she made some shocking revelations about her love life. Did Cole cheat on her? What did Elise? What really went down? Keep on reading to find out about Jen's latest claims. 90 Day Fiancé, Elise H00 kept up with Tiffany's man behind her back. Elise Benson isn't new to drama. She constantly feuded with Jennifer over Rob on Hunt for Love. The 90 Day Fiancé star shocked fans when she eyed Tiffany's man. Elise was spotted meeting Carlo behind Tiffany's back. She talked about the night they spent together and appreciated everything that happened between them. The reality TV star felt sad for Carlo, who was stuck in a love triangle with Tiffany. Benson even asked him to become exclusive with her. They hooked up multiple times before Carlo confessed everything to Tiffany. Elise was sad when the latter changed his mind after meeting her. She confronted her and revealed everything that had happened between them. Tiffany slammed Elise for betraying her by stealing her man. She gave up on Carlo and felt they didn't deserve each other. 90 Day Fiancé, Jen slams Elise for tempting Cole to cheat on her. Jennifer Terrazona wasn't sure about Cole from the beginning, but she picked him over Rob at the finale. Hunt for Love is about to wrap soon. However, the drama is far from over. Recently, she exposed Elise for stealing her man behind her back. She accused Cole of not being honest with her, claiming he was going with a group when, in fact, he was alone in the room with Elise. Benson tried to explain that they were in the same resort, and Cole is like a brother to her. She made it clear that she didn't want him. However, Jen, being Jen, used her wittiness to shut down her co-star. She said, "Shut up, I cannot listen to you with a bad tan." The 90 Day Fiancé star's response left everyone bursting into laughter. Elise snapped, "Foo *KUB*TCH. But Terrazona made it clear she doesn't trust Elise and claimed she made her man cheat on her. She also felt she should take Cole if she cares so much about him. Elise responded, "I'm not gonna let you manipulate any story." She also told her that she didn't want her man. Finally, Jen asked Cole whether he had a good time in his co-star's room last night. As per Entertainment Tonight, the latter warned his girlfriend to stop making up stories about him. Jen asked, "You know what, let's just finish this relationship. Keep coming back too." 90 Day Fiancé newbie, Cole, has been facing heavy backlash over some disturbing details from his shocking past. He is allegedly accused of extremely abusive behavior with his ex. The Hunt for Love star's troubled history has sparked outrage online and left viewers in disbelief. Throughout the show, Cole was criticized for his weird behavior. He gave off stalker vibes due to his obsession with Jennifer Terrazona. The TLC star refused to leave her alone or give her any chance to spend time with Rob. Cole became extremely jealous of Rob and Jen's romance and spread a lot of rumors about them. Still, Jen decided to pick him over Rob. However, some fans feel she might have made a mistake. A few details surfaced about his alleged past. What did he do? Are the claims true? 90 Day Fiancé, Jen exposed Cole's cheating scandal. 90 Day Fiancé star Cole has been under fire on the Hunt for Love tell-all. Jennifer Terrazona will likely expose her partner's cheating in the upcoming segment. In the latest teaser, she confronted him about not being honest with her. The reality TV star revealed that Cole told her about hanging out with the group. But Elise was the only person in the room. Terrazona slammed the former for tempting her man to cheat on her. Benson tried to explain that Cole was like a brother to him and denied all the claims about the hookup. As per ET, she told her that she didn't want her man. However, the reality TV star was in disbelief when Jen asked Cole about the night he spent with her. She wanted to know if they had enjoyed the night together behind her back and had broken up with him. 90 Day Fiancé, fans made shocking claims about Cole's past. Cole has some explaining to do after some shocking details surfaced about his past. He has already been accused of cheating on Jen. However, a fan made a weird revelation about the TLC star on his girlfriend's Instagram. The fan alleged that Cole had a very manipulative, controlling, and extremely abusive father. But the fan felt sad that he still had to learn how to respect his relationships. The person named Glenda Giles claimed, "Just ask his last GF who walked out with 2 black eyes and a broken nose." Hence, the fan requested that Jen never let Cole come near her baby. A Reddit user shared the screenshot and asked fans about their view. Several fans felt it could be true because of his suspicious behavior. One fan said, "The fact that he was called a stalker because he was acting like he owned Jen after they made out once is proof enough for me." Another 90-Day Fiancé user felt calm that men are the most dangerous. Many viewers believe the rumors because the newbie star has a poor reputation on the show. They believe he has a lot of red flags because of his psychotic behavior around Jen. But Cole shut down all the rumors on his Instagram story and denied everything. He was saddened to see how some people deliberately make others' lives difficult with their propaganda. Keep returning to. Adnan Abdel Fattah seems to be crossing all the lines on Happily Ever After. He has been constantly pushing Tigerlili to change her religion and become a Muslim. The 90-Day Fiancé star never talked about this during the initial stage of their marriage. Hence, Tigerlili has been pretty disturbed about all the drama going on about her faith. She even asked whether he planned to convince her slowly of the conversion. She is about to give birth to her first child with her husband. Sadly, life isn't all sunshine and rainbows for the American native. Taylor has not been ready to convert to Islam. But Adnan seems to have lost his cool and threatened his wife. He is now using his fake masculinity to pressure his wife. What did he do? Will Tigerlili convert? 90-Day Fiancé, Adnan criticized over disrespectful comments on Christianity. Adnan Abdel Fattah has always been very proud of his religion. He discussed the strict rules of Islam, seemingly breaking a few of them at the same time. The 90-Day Fiancé celeb lectured his wife on her contact with male friends and revealing clothes while he posted shirtless photos online. Abdel Fattah tried to convince his wife about the conversion in Season 9. He got angry when Taylor failed to make a decision before the baby's birth. The reality TV star feared their boy would become like other American boys and choose the wrong paths. Adnan felt his wife couldn't show him the right path if something happened to him. However, he got frustrated and muttered something in anger when his wife didn't listen to him. The TLC.